Okay.
All right. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning, Judge.
How you doing, Miss Irwin? Who do you have today?
I have Keith Davis. He's locked up. And if I could have a breakout room, please.
We ain't doing all that today. You'll have to call him or have him call you. Oh, you said he's in lockup, though.
Yeah.
And I say that because I'm doing this, as you can see, I'm doing this from home because I have COVID. But I can't do the breakout room from here. At least I don't know how to.
Okay. Well, just give me an exam date, Judge. It's domestic violence.
Okay, let me call the case. We're ready on Davis.
Calling case number 2306-031101. People of the state of Michigan versus Keith Davis. Defendant is charged with count 1, assault with a dangerous weapon. Count 2, weapons felony firearm. Count 3, larceny. 1,000 woman less than 20,000. Count 4, domestic violence. At the sick.
Appearances for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Shelley Drain for the people, P number 60249.
Good morning, Your Honor. Sally Irwin on behalf of Keith Davis.
And are you waiving Mr. Davis' presence, Ms. Irwin?
Yes, I will for today, Your Honor. I do have discovery. I will ask for a DSU for the exam, though.
Let me ask you this. What's his bond right now?
50,000 cash.
And any idea why it's that high, Ms. Drain?
I don't know, Your Honor. That seems very high.
He had a bond reduction of 50,000, 10% for the tablet.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't have that it was reduced.
That sounds about right. 50,000, 10% with the tether.
Judge, would you give me a DSU, though? Because I'm going to try to work with, it's a 16-year relationship there, so.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if it's even necessary to do that. I may be inclined to put him on house arrest.
Yes,
do you know
it
if
is
he's
the
employed?
holiday, Your Honor.
Well, not so much as that, but I'm not going to be around in the next couple of weeks. And so rather than have him sitting in jail because I'm not available, I don't want to do that.
Oh, yes.
So I'll do a $50,000 personal bond with GPS tether house arrest.
Thank you.
And we'll set the preliminary examination for January 8th at 10:45.
10:45?
Yes.
Okay, I can do that, Judge. Thank you.
All right, thank you. No contact
Have a nice
with complaining
holiday.
witness. Thank you. You as well. Ms. Williams-White.
Yes, sir.
Good morning. How can I help you?
Good
Oh, that's a
morning.
nice
I'm
picture of you in
on.
the background. Look at that.
Well, thank you, sir. I'm on Vernon McCarroll Parrott, and the prosecutors informed me this is going to be a dismissal.
Okay. We're ready on that.
Case number 2306-020201 for the state of Michigan versus Vernon Tyrell McCarroll Parrott Jr. Defendant is charged in count one, assault with a dangerous weapon. Count two, domestic violence, second offense notice.
Appearances for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Shelley Drain for the people, P number 60249.
Good morning, Your Honor. Janelle Williams White for Mr. Parrott, P61864, Your Honor. I cannot
And what's
tell
your
if he's
pleasure?
online.
He's not. Would you like to
Okay.
waive his presence?
Yes, sir, please.
Court will waive the defendant's presence. What's your pleasure?
Your Honor, if I may, the complainant in this case is a Ms. Haley Grant. She was contacted about this case. She is actually out of town right now, and she does not.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, who is that? Who said that? Who in here?
I said,
Who are you? I can't tell who that is talking.
Okay.
this is Attorney Polk, Judge.
That's you cussing like that, Mr. Polk?
I did. I have to apologize. Somebody ran up on me and was blowing the horn, and I did say it. Yes, I did. I didn't realize my mic was on.
I thought I was getting punked in here for a minute. Okay.
No. It's just I didn't know my mic was on. I apologize.
Never heard you talk like that, Mr. Polk. Okay.
I do talk like that sometimes, Judge. I'm not gonna even lie.
Oh my gosh. Woo. All right. Now that's what you call a hot mic. Okay.
All right, it is. I'll learn.
Now, Mr. Polk, you know I have my own road rage incident that I'm dealing with, right?
I didn't know that, Judge, but it's just one of those mornings. No, I didn't.
Yeah, I'm a victim of a road rage.
No, wow. So I really shouldn't have said that.
Just be careful out there.
I am, Judge. I mean, it's just he just ran up on me. I'm like, come on now. But I should have just said, come on.
Realize you don't know who you rolling up on. Mr. Polk ain't playing. All right. Let's go back on the record on Parrott. Okay, so Ms. Williams, right? Oh, Ms. Drain, you were saying?
Oh, yes, I was just saying, yes, Ms. Grant is out of town, and she does not wish to go forward with this exam. Even if she was in town, she would not be appearing for the hearing today, so I would not be able to go forward with it. Even if it were 9:15, she's not coming.
Okay. That being the case, the people are moving to dismiss without prejudice?
Yes, Judge, thank you.
So ordered. The court will dismiss this matter without prejudice. Thank you, Ms. Williams-White.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too. All right, Mr. Polk.
All right, I'm ready, Judge.
Who are you ready on?
Lorenzo White.
That's not the football player, is it?
No, sir.
Okay. You know I'm a State fan. We're ready on White.
Calling case number 2306-03-1301 for the state of Michigan versus Lorenzo White Jr. Defendant is charged in count one, unlawful imprisonment. Count two, assault with intent to do great bodily harm, less than murder by strangulation. Count three, malicious destruction of personal property, 200 or more, or less than 1,000. Count four, domestic violence.
Appearances for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Shelley Drain for the people, P number 60249.
Your Honor, may it please this honorable court, Larry Polk on behalf of Lorenzo White. My P number is 48164. I know Mr. White is attempting to get on. If he's not on, Judge, I'm going to ask the court to allow me to waive his presence for the PCC.
The court will waive the defendant's presence. What's your pleasure?
Judge, we need to set this for a preliminary exam date. My client is out of custody on house arrest with a tether.
All right, the court will continue the plea of not guilty and set this matter for preliminary examination on January 8th at 11 o'clock.
That's fine. It's perfect.
Okay, January 8th at 11 o'clock. Mine will be continued.
All right, thank you.
Thank
I
you,
hope
Judge.
you feel better, Judge. Enjoy your holiday.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You as well.
All right, brother. All right, thank you.
Okay. That's it for the PCPs?
Yes.
First exam is at what, 9 o'clock?
Yes.
Who's the attorney?
Yes, Summers Brush.
Oh, Summers Brush, okay.
Okay, on both these three. Okay.
Who is that?
Ms. Dornick.
Miss Dornick, you okay?
Oh, no, that's me copy.
Oh,
Mine's just, yeah.
I'm fine, thank you.
Got to be careful, Beth. That stuff
yeah.
is going around.
No, I'm on the tail end of it.
Oh, you had COVID?
No. Tail end of just like a little cough. I tested and I was fine.
Oh, okay.
Everybody I know has something.
I hear it's going around the court pretty tough.
Is it?
Yes.
Do you know where you got it done?
Not exactly. All I can tell you is that we had a witness that came in the courtroom one day that was on the stand, and she was crying pretty tough and she was coughing. And I got up to adjust the mic for her. And as soon as I did that, my throat started feeling scratchy. Now, I'm not saying she gave me anything, but that's when I first started having symptoms.
Okay.
When I come back, I will be armed with a can of Lysol.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Miss Dornick, who are you here for? I thought Miss Dornick was here.
She was, but she must have tapped off for a minute.
Hey there, Officer Williams.
Good morning, Your Honor. How are you?
Doing good on yourself.
I won't complain. I woke up and I'm still here. How you feeling?
Is that Keith back there?
Yes, sir. Good morning, Your Honor.
How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How you, sir?
I'm doing all right.
Not feeling too many symptoms, ain't too tough, are
I kicked COVID's behind.
you? I
Can't
know that.
mess with me.
No, that's right.
Miss Drain, are you expecting the Officer Jackson? Officer K. Jackson?
No, unless, well, hold on one moment. Let me just check. No, not Officer Jackson. I am expecting an Officer Jeffrey Goins. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I need, yeah. The services. Let's see. Oh, okay.
Wayne County Jail.
Yes, Judge.
We did Mr. Davis' case already. His next court date is January 8th at 10:45. I gave him a personal bond with a Wayne County Jail tether house arrest.
Okay. Thank you, Judge.
All right. Thank you.
Certification form. That's the courtroom phone number. You want the Zoom?
I see you, Officer Miller.
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
Yeah.
How's it going?
Doing all right.
Who you at the Batcave today, working for the Batcave?
Yeah, you know, I had a little bout with COVID.
Oh.
I won though.
There you go. There you go. I know that's right. I know that's right. You straight?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Good to go. What's up, man? Yeah, right. Excuse me. What's wrong? Okay. Good to go. Everybody ready for Christmas? You say no? Okay, well, you guys take care. Enjoy the rest of the day.
All right, you too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The one here for the, 9:30.
Is anybody here on our 9 o'clock?
No, sir. No, sir.
Who's the attorney for the 9 o'clock?
Rush. No one checked in. The one's out there.
Okay. Do we have a 9:15 scheduled?
Yes, sir.
Who's on that?
Well, we got the 9:30. 9:15 was dismissed, Your Honor.
Okay. Who's on our 9:30?
Parker.
Parker and the defendant is here.
Okay.
Nah, usually.
Where are they at?
It's in administration.
Did I hear Mr. Parker come in?
Yes, sir.
Where'd he go?
He went back in the hallway from the beginning.
He has 5 minutes.
Okay, I'll get him in 5 seconds.
It's like anything. Yeah, I've been great.
I need to. I'm gonna get first or, Bill,
No, no, sorry. Just in general.
couldn't hear,
Yes.
I couldn't hear.
Well, I just want to cake this up first. She's like,
That's the Tony on,
Bill.
Bill. But she looked for a client.
Judge Summers Brush is here, but she's waiting for her client. And Mr. Park is out in the hallway with his client. All she can- Should I put it up? Oh, no, she's right. Oh, I can't do it, I'm too short.
Oh. That's okay.
Austin?
Thank you.
Can you have Ms. Summers Brush step in, please?
Let's talk about those.
Ms. Summers Brush,
Good morning, Your Honor.
good morning. What time was your case scheduled for?
9:15.
Excuse me?
It was scheduled for 9:15. My client, Mr. Bell, is almost here. He just had a brief transportation delay, but I just talked to him, he's 5 minutes away.
I thought Ms. Summers Brush case was scheduled at 9 o'clock. Is it 9 o'clock or 9:15?
Oh, I apologize for my error.
Yes,
I
Ms.
had-
Summers Brush, under no circumstances should I have to call around looking for you. You're supposed to be here at 9 o'clock. If you're going to be delayed, then I expect you to make a call to the court and let us know.
Understood, Your Honor. I apologize.
I don't want your apology. I want you to do better. I'm sorry. I'm tired of this. I really am. And where's your client?
He is on his way.
I guess you guys think I don't have anything to do but sit around and wait on you. Especially somebody like him, his liberty is at jeopardy.
Absolutely, Your Honor. I hear you, and I apologize again.
Judge, you ready for Parker?
Yes.
Mr. Washington is our 11 o'clock.
I'm sorry, Mr. Washington did what?
It's our 11 o'clock.
Probably need to start calling him now. Good morning, Mr. Parker.
Good morning, Your Honor. How are you?
I appreciate you being timely, sir. Thank you.
No problem.
I wish more people from your office. Oh, you're not in that office anymore, are you?
Half of me is in there still, maybe, but no, I'm not.
Okay. Maybe that explains it.
No, you didn't think I was always on time before I was in my office, sir?
I don't know. It's something about that office. All of you guys are always late chronically.
Okay. I always try to be on time everywhere, all the time. And if not, I'm gonna call you.
There you go. That's why you're not in that office anymore. You're the only person who does that. Let's call Mr. Parker's client.
Calling case number 2306-017401, people of the state of Michigan versus Joy Marie Brown. Defendant is charged with count 1, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing. Count 2, domestic violence.
Appearances for the record, please.
Madison, good morning, Your Honor. Madison Oral on behalf of the people requesting permission under MCR 8.120B under the supervision of APA Shelley Drake.
Good morning, James Parker on behalf of Ms. Brown. My P number is 53832.
And tell me your name for the record.
Joy Brown.
Today is the date and time set for preliminary examination. Are we ready to proceed?
Your Honor, the people are not prepared to proceed in this case at this time. The complaining witness was notified of the date and time of this examination and is not here, so we will be unable to proceed with this matter.
Well, your complaining witness only makes up the domestic violence portion of the charges. What about your officer that's involved in this matter?
Yes, so the officer also was subpoenaed and is not here today.
All right. Mr. Parker?
Your Honor, I ask that this case be dismissed.
So ordered. The court will dismiss this matter without prejudice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Your Honor, Mr. Washington said he will be here at 11.
Sure he will. Okay. Thank you.
No. You have the P number on it, sir? You have the P number on it? Yes, sir. You have a birthday for your client? You okay with that? Yeah. very much.
Your Honor,
Yes,
I guess her client has arrived. You want me to bring them in or not yet?
they can come in.
Okay.
I'll bring that out to you, sir.
Okay, then. She might be emailing it.
That way we can get them in and out as well.
Sure.
All right, number 7.
Is that a Michigan shirt he has on too?
Go ahead, step up to stay there to the left.
Okay, thank you.
What's your name, sir?
David Christopher Bell Jr.
Sir, what time were you supposed to be in court today?
At 9 o'clock. I had to get a ride here.
I don't care. You're
Yeah,
supposed to be here at 9 o'clock. You know what time it is?
It's a quarter to 10. Yeah,
You're
I'm ready
late.
now.
You know,
Yes,
you could be walked to the back right now. You understand that?
I didn't hear you, Your Honor.
I said you could be walked to the back right now. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir, it's no problem. Yeah.
It's not a problem. It's a big
No, I mean-
problem, sir. When I give you a time, I expect you to be here on time.
Okay, I understand. I
And you had
appreciate it.
plenty enough time to arrange a ride to be here timely. Let's call his case.
Calling case number 2305-999701. People of the state of Michigan versus David Bailey. Defendant is charged in count 1, domestic violence, third offense notice. Defendant also has a habitual offender, third offense notice.
Appearances for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Madison Oral on behalf of the people requesting permission under MCR 8.120B under the supervision of Attorney Shelley Gray.
Permission granted.
Good morning, Your Honor. Neighborhood Defender Service by Summers Rush, number 85828, appearing on behalf of David Bell, who is present in the courtroom today. Mr. Bell, please state your name for the record.
David Christopher Bell Jr.
Today is the date and time set for preliminary examination. Are we ready to proceed?
Your Honor, the people are not ready to proceed in this matter. The complaining witness was notified of today's date and time of the preliminary examination, and they're not here, so we are unable to proceed at this time. Your Honor, the defense moves to dismiss.
So ordered, the court will dismiss this matter without prejudice.
And Your Honor, Mr. Bell currently has Heather. If I send an order to the court for that removal, Your Honor.
Won't be necessary. The dismissal order should take care of that.
Understood. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Go green, go white.
Oh. I know, thank you. You don't hear us. You don't like feedback?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, well. Here, right? Yes.
Yes, once it's complete.
Of course.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Next case. Yeah.
The glasses on, we got one now? We don't?
Did we have a 9:45?
No, we have a 10 o'clock
10
with
o'clock.
us on there. The next case after that is gonna be 10 o'clock. 11.
So we have a 10 and then an 11?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Not in the car, I checked online. Yeah, one online. So,
Yeah, that's what I got. I could do that.
so. I checked with her, name short, first name Robert J. Bob.
His date of birth 2997. That's correct. Oh, okay. Thank you. Look at this.
Thanks. Calendar for me, right?
Sure. So, no, just use me.
Yeah. Thank you.
Shorts.
Thank you.
Couple times too. See? No, I just put it in there. You know, we tried it, but seven times it's not. We never took it out. You tell me, don't you, I know, I checked. They said, this is what. I call it. My phone do that too. I've just done that, and then I play with it till I.
I think the shorts is gonna be a joke.
Nope. She wanted to be on time. What's good? Told you she always be on time. Nah, she called. Yeah, she might be there. But
Ms. Tucker, what can I do for you?
Good morning, Judge King. I have I was in your courtroom a few weeks ago and you modified the house arrest conditions on one of my clients, and it was never placed in the computer in the system.
Call the clerk.
Call the clerk. What's your clerk's number, Your Honor?
965-2283.
965-2283. Thank you.
Weren't you supposed to send over, Arnitha, tell her she was supposed to send over a proposed order.
Okay.
Do we have anybody here for our 10 o'clock?
Ms. O'Leary is here. And
Okay, where is she? Have her step in. Thank you for being on time, KDO.
Of course, Judge.
Is your client in custody?
No,
Where is he?
she is not here. I called and also sent an email because the phones went to, you know, the Verizon wireless automated thing.
That's not a good sign.
No. Especially since the witness isn't here.
But we have to get to point A before we get to Z. Your client being there is A.
Right. So all I can do is sit here and cross my fingers.
I'll give him a few more minutes.
Thank you.
Give her a few more minutes. Okay, let's call Miss O'Meara's client.
Mr. Mayor.
You see it, time.
Oh, she's here?
Yes, sir.
What time are you supposed to be here, ma'am? You're late.
I'm sorry. My kids, I had to take my kids to school and I didn't have a car. I had to wait till I got a car.
You knew about that about a week ago, didn't you? That you had to be to court today at 9? I mean at 10?
Yeah, their father had the car at work. He had to leave work to bring me the car in order to get them to school. Today has been a mess. I'm sorry. Because they was late getting to school. My apologies.
On the case number 2306-021901. People in the state of Michigan versus Jamie Harris. Defendant is charged at count 1, assault with a dangerous weapon. Count 2, domestic violence.
Appearances for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Madison Ong on behalf of the people requesting permission under MCR 8.120B under the supervision of Attorney Shelley Drain.
Good morning, Your Honor. Catherine O'Meara, P53823 on behalf of Ms. Harris.
When permission is granted, I'm sorry. Today is the date and time set for preliminary examination. Are we ready to proceed?
Your Honor, the complaining witness in this case was notified of today's date and time of the preliminary examination, and they are not present, so the people are unable to proceed with other testimony.
Is the complaining witness the same person that she's talking about, the father of the children?
I took one moment there. Your Honor, I do believe so. I
The same complaining witness that she's supposed to not have any contact with? That complaining witness?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. O'Meara?
Well, Your Honor, I don't know if she necessarily had contact with them. They have shared custody of their children. If he dropped off a car, doesn't necessarily mean they had contact.
Really? So I can drop off the car and not have contact with you?
Yeah. Oh, it's not, this is not the same person. She has children with different fathers. She tells me.
Uh-huh. Okay. You have a motion, Ms. O'Meara?
Move to dismiss, Your Honor.
So ordered. The court will dismiss this matter without prejudice.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, what's your birthday?
129.
That's it to 11.
All right, court is in recess to 11 o'clock.
Will I see you tomorrow night, Judge?
Tomorrow night? I don't know. I'm still trying to get over COVID.
Oh, yeah, I guess we'd all appreciate not getting that.
What's tomorrow night?
The Women Lawyers Association party, the first one in person. Garden Theater.
Well, I'm going to test myself today. I feel 100% better, but I'm not going to come out as long as I'm still testing positive.
That's good. Well, I hope you do test negative. We'll see you there.
We'll see. Thanks for the reminder.
Yeah. I've been on Zoom for the last 4 years since COVID.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Jay,
We'll be back before 11. Here we are.
No, I didn't. What you say?
We'll be back before 11.
Okay.
We'll be back. Yes, sir.
Yeah, for something. Okay. But not like.
Yeah, can't deal with it. Right. I got it. I just can't. I You're late. Right. Yeah. So. Right. So that it, you know, so. Right, well, you know. Yes.
Hey, Keith, it's Keith, man. Just Keith, did Robert Schultz make it over here yet? Okay, all right, thanks, buddy. All right. Hey, Turner, how you doing, man? Did they bring Robert Schultz down? Did they send him over 36? Somebody get him off the floor? Oh, CT, you ain't picked him up yet? Okay, all right, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, well, this is Officer William Carter from Judge King courtroom. How's it going? I called you guys for interview shorts about an hour ago. I'm trying to see what's the age today. So he hasn't been picked up. Let me see if he's gonna have a,
Robert Short.
hold on, you might want to say, let me see if he's gonna have a complaint. Okay.
Yeah, I'm on that case. It's got 3 cases. I think. Okay.
There is it. Your Honor? See on Zoom, I need to. I have Wayne County on the phone. They have not, transportation have not picked up Mr. Shorts, Mr. Washington's client. Per the prosecution, there will not be a complaint. Do you still want me to have them bring them over, or are you gonna do it without him?
I can do it without him if he's in custody.
Okay.
Good morning, Judge. I can waive his presence.
Okay, no problem. Are you ready on that now? You guys ready to do it now?
Yes,
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, let's do it.
Case number 2306-02-0101. People of the state of Michigan versus Robert Shorts. Defendant is charged in count 1, assault with a dangerous weapon, count 2, weapon stolen firearm, count 3, malicious destruction of personal property to produce more than less than 1,000, count 4, domestic violence.
Appearances for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Madison Oro on behalf of the people, requesting permission under MCR 8.120B under the supervision of Attorney Shelley Drake.
Permission granted.
And good morning, Your Honor. Earl Washington, Neighborhood Defenders Service, P31383, on behalf of Mr. Robert Shorts. And I can waive Mr. Shorts' presence.
Here's the date and time set for preliminary examination. Are we ready to proceed?
Your Honor, the people are not ready to proceed. The complaining witness in this case was notified of today's date and time of the preliminary examination, and they are not here, so we are unable to proceed without their testimony.
Your Honor, defense moves to dismiss.
All right, the record should also reflect that the defendant is not present in the courtroom, but he's in custody and hasn't been brought over from the Wayne County Jail as of yet. The court will dismiss this matter without prejudice.
Thank you.
What time is the next exam?
11:30.
11:30? Okay. Court in recess to 11:30.
You got the P number on that side. Do you know the defendant's birthday?
Oh, you gonna put it on? Oh, okay. So was it Short? Robert Shorts. It's 2997.
Madam Clerk?
Ladies are doing a fine job. Y'all doing a fine job.
Mr. Washington, did you want a copy?
Yes.
I was gonna say that too. Yeah, I know, it's real cold up there.
Did I miss anything? I see Mr. Washington's still there.
I was just waiting for the order of dismissal.
Okay.
And I always feel it's a pleasure being here. So.
Pleasure having you, Mr. Washington, especially when you're on time.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go and take this down. I'm gonna take you out there. The wrong way. At least I'm gonna take the paperwork. Okay, let me stop you. It's 964 24 0. Talk to the, state or the, those.
Attorney shit, he ain't, and ain't no complaint here to say that he. No.
Can I help you? I'm sorry.
You're
an interpreter?
Yes,
Okay.
thank you. This is scheduled for 11:30.
It is waiting on the date that you have to mark. So we don't have a complaint.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. They don't have a translator? Oh, okay.
Good morning. Buenos días.
Hola, buenos días.
Yo voy a hacer el intérprete si vamos a hacer el día de hoy.
Sí, I'm not outside.
Después asignado más porque yo no sé nada acerca de su caso. No entiendo por favor. ¿Usted tiene abogado? No sé nada de eso. A victim did, a victim come on. Yeah.
Okay. Absolutely.
I'm gonna check and see if there's gonna be a complaint on this case.
Testigo de la fiscalía. Okay, thank you. A la izquierda.
Your Honor, everybody's present.
Okay, we can call it.
Call the case number 2306-005701. For the state Michigan with respect to Fabian Alonso, defendant is charged in count 1, 2, and 3. Assault with a dangerous weapon. Count 4, domestic violence. Counts 5 and 6, assault or assault and battery.
Bueno, estamos presentes en el número de caso 2306-005701 del Estado de Michigan versus el señor Fabián Alonso en los cargos 1, 2, 3, 4, que son agresión y comisiones y un arma peligrosa. Los cargos 4, 5 son por violencia del hogar. Los cargos 5, 6 son por agresión y comisiones.
Interpreter, please tell me your name for the record.
Ines Ucros, INES, Ucros, UCROS, sir.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to translate from English to Spanish and Spanish to English to the best of your ability?
I do, Your Honor.
Thank you. Appearances, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Madison Oro on behalf of the people requesting permission under MCR 8.120B under the supervision of Attorney Shelley Drake.
Permission granted.
La señora Oro, estoy representando de acuerdo a la legislación MCR 8.085, en el que puedo estar siendo representante del oficial de la fiscalía.
And good morning, Your Honor. Jamil Kuja appearing on behalf of Mr. Alfonso.
El señor Cula está representando al señor Alfonso.
Today is the date and time set for a preliminary examination. Are we ready to proceed?
Hoy ha sido la fecha y la hora seleccionada.
Your Honor, the people are not ready to proceed. The committee witness was notified of today's date and time of the preliminary examination, and they are not here, so we are unable to go forward without their testimony.
Your Honor, we would move to dismiss.
So ordered. The court will dismiss this matter without prejudice.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good day.
Thank you. You as well.
Está dando su.
Yes.
Cuando es su fecha de nacimiento. 06 October 85.
The tether works.
Yeah.
Y funciona el
October
localizador,
6th?
sí.
Sí, October 6th is.
Yes, October 6, el October 6. Yes, yes, ma'am. 1985. Yes, 85. Usted ya puede esperar ya para. And are they going to have an order to remove
Yeah,
this?
it's going to get paperwork.
Sí, estamos haciendo con mucho gusto.
Yeah. Sir.
Thank you.
Should the whole one? You ready? Attorney? Ready here. Your Honor, it's okay if we go ahead and get this last one out the way?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you. This one.
Mr. Cooley? If you don't mind just stepping out the way.
Yes, ma'am.
How you doing, Ms. Ferguson? I'm okay.
You ready, Judge?
Yes, I'm ready.
Calling case number 2305-869501. People of the state of Michigan versus Gary Phillips. Defendant is charged in count 1, assault with a dangerous weapon. Defendant has a conditional offender second offense notice.
Appearances for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Madison Oro on behalf of the people requesting permission under MCR 8.120B under the supervision of Attorney Shelley Dring.
Good morning, Your
Permission
Honor.
granted.
Sorry. Good morning, Your Honor. Lisa Frederick, P53372, appearing on behalf of Mr. Gary Lee Phillips, who is also present to my left.
Tell me your name for the record, sir.
Name is Gary Lee Phillips.
Today is the date and time set for preliminary examination. Are we ready to proceed?
We are ready to proceed, Your Honor.
Defense is also ready, Your Honor.
How many witnesses for the people?
One witness, Your Honor.
All right, ready to call your witness?
Yeah, the people call Larry Urban, please stand.
Sir, please give your name and the spelling of your name to the court reporter.
Your name. Give her your name.
Larry Urban. URBAN.
Can you still use a wheelchair?
Okay. Please raise your right hand, sir, if you're able. Raise your right hand if you're able. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Please take or get him close to the witness stand. Or if you like, he can hold the microphone.
Please don't hear so
I'm not
good.
able to get up there.
He's letting you know he can't hear good, Your Honor.
Okay, I know.
Okay.
So people, the witness is a little hard of hearing. I'm sure you know that by now. So we're gonna have to talk a little louder than usual. You may begin when you're ready.
Thank you, Judge. Okay, Mr. Urban, I'm going to be asking you some questions. So if there are any questions that you don't understand, or if you would like me to rephrase them, just let me know, okay?
Okay.
Okay, great, thank you. So can you please state your name once again for the record, please?
Larry Urban, URBAN.
Thank you. I want to draw your attention to August 28th, 2023. Where were you on that date?
Sitting on my bed, watching TV.
Okay, and this might sound like a silly question, but where is your bed located? Is it in a home, in an apartment?
In a room, the hospital.
In a room in a hospital?
Yeah,
Okay, what hospital is that?
I don't know.
Okay. Do you know if the hospital is located in the city of Detroit?
No, I didn't know.
Okay. Would you happen to know the address of the hospital?
Wait, pardon?
Would you know the address of the hospital?
No, I don't even know the address.
Okay. What about, is the hospital located in Wayne County? Is the hospital located in the county of Wayne?
In Detroit, I know that much.
Okay, the hospital is in Detroit. Thank you. Mr. Urban, at this hospital located in Detroit, did something happen on that date of August 28th that brings you into court today?
Yeah, this guy come in the room, start walking around. I didn't say anything to him about it because we have it all the time.
Yeah, Mr. Urban, I'm so sorry to interrupt you, but I just want to take a few steps here. So you're stating that a guy walked into your bedroom, correct?
Yeah, he come walking in.
Okay, the guy that you're referring to that that was walked into your bedroom, do you see him here in the courtroom today?
Yeah.
Okay, can you please point to him and just identify where he's sitting for the record?
Back.
I'm sorry, what is it? Mr. Urban, are you able to just point to him just so we can have a record? You're not able to point to him?
No.
Just to clarify, do you in fact see the individual in the courtroom today that came into your bedroom on the date of August 28th?
What?
The individual that came into, the person that came into your bedroom on August 28th, what you were just telling me a few moments ago, do you see that person in the courtroom today?
There's him in the back. I can't remember that day. Only some parts and pieces of them hit me, beat me up with a walker, and that's all I can remember.
Do you see the person who hit you though with the walker in the courtroom today?
No, I don't.
You don't see him in the courtroom today?
No, I don't see him.
Okay.
Sir, can you see everyone in the courtroom?
Did you hear that, Mr. Urban? The judge asked if you can in fact see everyone in the courtroom.
Can I see everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see everybody. I
Okay.
just don't see him.
You don't
I
see
can't remember it. I only saw him a little bit of time.
So, Mr. Urban, just to clarify, did you only see this individual on that date? That's the only time you've ever seen this person?
It never bothered me after that, no.
Okay.
They sent him to a different hospital. Oh, I know he cussed me out, and told me he's moving in, and that's it.
There's no question.
If I didn't like it, I can get out.
There's no question, sir.
Mr. Urban, you're talking a little bit about just an incident, this incident that you're stating. Can you just explain to the court a little bit more what happened? You're stating that someone hit you. Can you just elaborate on that a bit more?
I didn't hear you.
I just wanted you to kind of I wanted you to just tell the court what exactly happened on August 28th, 2023.
Tell you what happened?
Yes, please, if you can.
He pulled me off the bed, knocked Kool-Aid over it, told me he's moving in the bathroom room, but I didn't like it, I can get the hell out.
Okay, and you're stating that's what this person told you? If you didn't like it, you could get out of the room, is that correct? Is that, Mr. Urban, did you state that I just want to clarify for the record, this person told you that if you had a problem with it, you could leave the room? Okay, Mr. Urban, I just want to go back a little bit. The person that came into your room on August 28th, had you ever seen this person before?
Have I ever seen him in the room?
Have you ever seen him before, ever, anywhere?
No, I only saw him that one day.
You only saw him that one day. Do you?
The day it happened.
The day it happened. So if you were to see that person in the courtroom today, would you be able to recognize them?
What?
If you saw that man that came into your bedroom that one day, would you be able to recognize them today?
No. I doubt it very much.
Your Honor, can I just have one moment, please?
Okay.
It beats me all up and then it gets me off to leave.
Your Honor, am I able to ask the defendant to remove his mask?
Sure. Sir, let me get you to remove your mask, please.
Okay, Mr. Urban. I'm going to ask you again. Do you see the individual in the courtroom today that you're speaking of throughout this instance that you're telling me about? Do you see the individual in the courtroom today?
I didn't hear you.
The person that we're speaking about, the person that you stated came into your room and was saying, you know.
When he come in the room?
Yeah, that person though, I want to focus on the person, less of what he was saying and less of what he was doing. That person, do you see that person in this courtroom today?
No. I can't remember.
Okay.
Your Honor, if I may.
Please.
Yes.
I think we've gone over the identification issue ad nauseum. Mr. Urban has indicated that not only does he not remember this individual, but to have the defendant kind of identify himself by removing his mask, that didn't even help.
Well, I think that was only fair that he remove his mask, Ms. Frederick.
I understand, but at the same time,
And
it's also, go ahead.
And the witness still indicated that he does not see the person in the courtroom. So you rise to pose an objection. What's your objection?
My objection is to further inquiry into this individual. He does not remember or know the individual that he alleges assaulted him in the room or even came into the room.
What's your legal objection?
My legal objection would be that this individual cannot identify the person he alleges.
That's not a legal objection. Do you have a legal objection?
I believe I'm trying to make one, but the court is pushing back. So
that's an argument. No, that's your argument. I asked about a legal objection, the reason that you're rising right now.
I'm rising because this individual has not been able to establish that this is the individual that committed the crime against him.
Right, that's your argument. I asked about a legal objection that you have.
I object to further inquiry into this individual that's failed to identify my client.
That's not a legal objection. A legal objection would be asked and answered.
Well, yes, of course. I mean, I asked and answered.
That's what I'm asking for, your legal objection.
That would be it then. I argued that, but okay. The legal objection is that the question.
I don't want you to argue. I want you to pose your objection if you have an objection.
I do have one and I did.
Your legal objection is asked and answered, sustained.
Thank you, John.
Mr. Urban, can you explain what happened to you on August 28th? Remember what we were talking about in the room a bit? What happened to you on August 28th?
What happened?
Yes, what happened? Whatever you can possibly remember, what happened to you on August 28th?
I watched TV.
Yep.
He come walking in the room. I didn't say anything to him. He walked around and he left. Then he come back second time, started taking stuff out of the cabinet. It didn't have no doors on it. It was his hands closed. And I asked him, what he doing? He says, I'm moving in this effing room. I'm a pusher. I said, well, nobody didn't tell me anything about being a pusher and moving in a room. There's a guy always laying in that bed. He says, I don't care. I'm moving into this room. So he left. First he beat me up.
When you say beat you up, Mr. Urban, can you just
He
explain?
pulled me off the bed. We knocked the table over, the Kool-Aid went all over. Pounded on my chest. Stuff I forgot.
Okay, that's okay. So he knocked the table over, dragged you off the bed, and was
But
hitting you on your
no
chest.
more than blue tag people. I didn't even talk to them. They're all over the hospital. Something wrong with their mind.
Okay. And when this person was hitting you, were they using anything while hitting you, or was it just their hands? When this person was hitting you, were they using anything to hit you, or was it just their hands?
He used his hands first time, and then when he left and come back, he had his walker.
Okay, so you stated that he used his hands the first time, and when he left and came back, he had his walker.
Yeah, then he used his walker.
And then he used his walker. What do you mean when you say he used his walker?
He was walking with it. He hit me with it.
And then he hit you with it. Can you describe, if you can remember, Mr. Urban, what the walker looks like to the court? Whether it's silver, black, gray, whatever you can possibly remember, size.
Oh, I know he walked with it.
Okay, he walked with it. Okay. And you said he hit you with it. When he hit you with it, was he saying anything to you?
He just told me, now what are you gonna do about it? I said, I'm gonna get some 30.
Okay.
I got my wheelchair, went down there and talked to the nurse. He kept following me. He's gonna hit me again, and the nurse stopped him.
Okay. Your Honor, I don't have any questions further for this witness.
Cross-exam.
Thank you, Your Honor. Hi, Mr. Irvin. Hi, Mr. Irvin, can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me, Mr. Irvin?
You have to talk loud, Ms. Frederick.
He indicated, oh no, when I stood up, so I don't know if he's refusing to answer or he can't hear me. Can you hear me?
You guys act like he didn't do nothing. I know where you guys are.
I'm just gonna ask you a few questions if that's okay.
What?
Okay, so on the night.
Just shut because I can't hear you.
Okay, I'm trying to. So on August 28th, you had an encounter with an individual in your room.
I still can't hear you.
How about now, Mr. Irvin?
Yeah.
Okay, so you indicated that you were in your room on August 28th and someone came in your room, yes?
No, I just told you that I can't remember it.
I understand, but you further testified that someone came into the room, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and when that person came into the room, you were sitting on your bed, is that correct?
Yeah, watching TV.
Watching TV, and that person came in and you wanted to know why that person was in the room?
At first I did, but he just walked around. I didn't pay attention to it because it happens all the time.
Okay, and so did you have a problem with this person coming in there?
Yeah, and I went up to him and asked him, what's he doing? That's when he told me he moved into the second room.
And when he told you that he was moving into the room, you didn't want him to move into the room, is that correct?
No, because the room was already filled.
Okay, and so did you?
He explained that.
Okay, so did you tell him that he could not move into the room?
Did I tell him to leave the room?
Yes.
I told him get out.
Okay, and did you inquire as to why he was there? Did he tell you why he was there?
He did, and he left. He come back with his walker.
Okay, and did he tell you that he was assigned that room to share that room with you?
Yeah, he said he's moving in this room.
Right, and you didn't want him to, did you?
No, I didn't want him to be.
And you tried to stop him too, didn't you?
It was a grump already. I mean, if he's gonna move in the room, he's gonna be a grouch.
He's gonna be a grouch if he moves into your room. He's a grump already.
Can't watch TV, I gotta have the TV up a little bit so I can hear.
I understand, and so I guess my question for you is, you said that he was gonna be a grump, he was a grouch already.
Yeah, he was a grouch already. I mean, cussing and swearing, he's telling me he's gonna move in here.
And so you knew him from before, or that was the first time you met him?
That's the first time.
Okay, so he was.
The first time I saw him.
And so his response to you made you feel like he was being grumpy, is that right?
Yeah.
And he was a grouch, the way he responded to you, right?
You got an argument with the nurses.
That was after or before?
After.
Okay, and so did you ever strike that person or scratch or try to choke that person?
Somebody scratched his neck or face or something, we can get him off me.
Okay, and so you.
His t-shirt, I know I ripped his t-shirt.
You ripped his t-shirt, and so when you guys were scuffling or in the room, did he ever tell you that he was told to come to that room?
They told me what?
Did he tell you that he was assigned to come to that room?
Hey, he moved into the room.
Right, and you didn't want him to.
No, I didn't want him in there.
Okay, and you tried to stop him, didn't you?
I wanted him out.
You wanted him out. Okay, and so what did you do to show him that you wanted him out?
I didn't do nothing.
What did you say to tell him that you wanted him out?
After he knocked me down and put me off the bed.
Okay, and so you said he was going into the cupboards. Was he putting things in the cupboards or taking things out of the cupboard?
He didn't say anything.
No, I'm saying, was he putting his belongings in the cupboard or taking belongings out of the cupboard? You can hear me? How about now? You said that he was going into the cupboards when counsel was asking you questions a minute ago, correct?
Yeah.
Right? So what did he do in the cupboard? Did he put things in the cupboard or was he taking things out?
He's taking stuff out of the cupboard.
Okay, and how many people were in that room when this happened?
Nobody but me.
Just you? There was not another person in the room?
Yeah. I don't remember him.
Okay, so it was just you and the person that came in. The two people, just you and that person. Sir?
He was pointing at he's gonna sleep on and it was empty.
Okay. So there was only you and him.
The other one, I don't know anything about it. Well, I know they come in once a week and give him a bath.
So it was just the two of you.
He didn't talk to me, I didn't talk to him either.
So there was another person that shared that room with you already?
There were three of us in there.
Okay, and so at the time of this incident, how many people were in the room?
Just me.
Just you, the other person wasn't there?
I don't think so.
You don't remember?
Nobody comes to me and say anything to me.
Okay, so you don't remember whether or not there was another person in the room, in the bed?
Yeah.
There was, or you don't remember?
There was?
There was? Sir, did you have another roommate at the time of this incident?
I know you beat me up, and that's all I know.
Understood. Did you speak to anyone?
So long. I got suffer with a broken jaw. I stop food.
Understood. Now, let me ask you something. Did you speak with anyone on staff following this incident? You said you went to the nurse's station. Is that right?
You found me to the nurse's station.
Okay.
All the way there.
You said what now?
He cussed all the way there, called me all kinds of names.
Okay. And what did the nurses tell you about the room assignment?
The nurse
Would that be
told me,
hearsay?
I'm sorry.
Hearsay.
The judge says that's hearsay. I'm gonna rephrase the question. Did anyone tell you that he was assigned to that room?
That would be hearsay, wouldn't it?
Did you know he was assigned to that room?
assigned to that room?
Did you know he was supposed to be there?
No,
And that's how this all started, right?
I didn't know anybody was moving in.
Right. Nobody told you that.
Nobody said a word to me about somebody moving in.
And so it was a surprise to you that this happened, correct?
Yeah.
Right. And you didn't want that to happen, did you?
Your Honor, that question has been
That's been
asked
answered.
many, many times.
Twice.
Hey,
Some man is gonna move in the room when somebody's already in bed. You're gonna jerk the guy out of bed?
So there was somebody in the room at the time this happened?
Yeah,
Okay.
but so long ago, I thought you guys forgot it.
Do you know the name of the person that was in the bed?
No, I know.
Was that person assigned to share that room with you?
Yeah,
Had he been in there a while?
he's in the building right now.
Okay. And you don't remember his name?
I don't know his name, his mind's gone. He cusses me out, and we used to be roommates.
And that's the other person that cusses you
That's the
out.
other one that was laying in bed.
I have nothing further, Your Honor. Thank you, Mr.
any redirect?
Briefly. Mr. Urban, did you just stated that someone is in the someone who cusses you out is in the building right now with us? Did you just stated that the person who cusses you out is in the building right now? Is that what you just stated?
Yeah, he's in the building now.
Now, so do
He
you?
walks the floors.
I see.
He sleeps until 2 o'clock in the morning. He walks around to 5 o'clock at night. And he goes to bed, gets up early in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, starts walking. He cusses everybody out. Everybody who talks to him, he's hollering at them. He goes to the nurse, bothers them. They had to tell him, they take him by his arm and lead him to his room. The heck of the thing right now with we got
Okay, I'm so sorry, Mr. Urban. I'm just gonna stop you right there. Just because that's just not pertaining to this incident. But Your Honor, I have no further questions.
Sir, you said that this person that came into your room beat you up and beat you up with a walker. Is that right? Can you hear me, sir?
no, I didn't.
Arnitha, can you turn my volume up? Can you hear me now, sir? That's the wrong button, Arnitha. Can you hear me now, sir?
No, just a little bit.
Okay.
Your Honor, if you want me to relay into the microphone, I can do that. Whatever you would like.
Sir, I asked you if you said the person that came into your room beat you up. Is that right?
Yeah.
That he hit you with a walker. Is that right?
Yeah.
How did this fight end?
With the nurses be calm down. Get a hold of yourself.
So nurses came in and broke it up?
No, he followed me down to the nurse's station.
Okay, so I'm sorry. So you were able to get away. You said he pulled you out your bed and he beat you up and he hit you with a walker, and you were able to get up and go to the nurse's station, and he followed you there. Is that right?
Yeah, I got up off the floor, got to my wheelchair, cried, and then I started wheeling myself down the hallway. He come right behind me, started cussing and swearing at me about it. He said, "Now what are you gonna do?"
Do you remember who the nurse was you reported this to?
Huh?
Do you remember the nurse that you talked to who told this about?
I don't. One of them I do.
What was the nurse's name?
I don't know her name or anything like that, but I know her description. She talked to an officer one day to what happened.
Okay, so what did the nurse do when you told her?
The what?
What did the nurse do when you told her about what happened?
After that, they took him. I didn't see him no more.
Okay, any questions based on my questions?
None from the people, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you, sir. You're all set. Any more witnesses on behalf of the people?
No, Your Honor.
You said no?
No.
Okay. Any witnesses on behalf of the defendant?
No, Your Honor.
People?
Your Honor, the people are going to reserve argument, and I don't have any comment right now. We're gonna reserve our argument.
How can you reserve argument for what? Are you moving for a bind over?
No. I mean, yeah. I don't know if I'm able to state
Oh, wait a
that
minute. Did you see that? He just pulled up next to the defendant, pointed to him and said, "There he is." Sir, the person you just pointed to, is that the person that you said beat you up?
Yep.
He said, "Yup, Your Honor."
Okay. I guess you needed to see him a little closer, huh? All right.
Okay, so with that, Your Honor, can I strike that statement? We are still going to reserve argument and ask to bind over as charged.
Ms. Frederick?
Your Honor, I've never ever had that happen before.
I haven't either.
Yeah, it was like sliding home quick, but in any case, Your Honor, I'm gonna admit to the court this is a question of fact.
I agree. It is a question of fact to be determined by a trier of fact. The court finds the people have met their burden of probable cause as it relates to the charges contained in the complaint and warrant. The court finds those charges were committed in the city of Detroit, and the court finds probable cause to believe this defendant committed them. Defendant will be bound over to Wayne County Third Circuit Court Criminal Division for further proceedings. His arraignment on the information, date, and time is, Arnitha, are we going to use January 2nd?
Yes.
January 2nd, 2024 at 9:00 a.m.
Your Honor, I have a question. Are you able to change the arraignment date, or do I have to take it up with the, okay.
Bond will be continued. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Are you all set? You all set?
Wow. I think that concludes the docket for today. Am I right?
Yes, sir. And feel better, Judge.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Judge. And I've never
Thank
seen
you.
anything like that as well. Wow.
Only in 36th District Court. That concludes the docket for today, folks. Hope to see you tomorrow. Same bat station, same bat time. And who knows, if I test negative tonight, I may be there in person.
Have a good evening.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah, that was it. I already said, have a happy holiday. Happy holiday. Take care, happy holiday. No, I just like TV stuff. Is this your book, ma'am? Is y'all? Very well. March of this. All right. Have a good day. All right, guys, have a good day.
Yeah, I need it.
Yeah.
Section, yes.
Thank you.
At home, like my granddaughter,
Yeah.
whenever I sneeze, no matter where I'm at, you'll hear her say, "Bless you, mama."
Aw.